Hello, thank you for clicking that link and joining me again today. I am so glad you did. My name is Dee. I am Fat Chick in a Barn, and today we're going to react to some Amberlynn Weight. Don't worry. I have no intentions of becoming an Amberlynn Weight reaction channel or becoming a member of Hater Nation. Maybe I already am a member of Hater Nation. I have no idea. I am just too old to really understand all of that stuff. So, that being said, we're gonna react to this clip of Amberlynn, not an entire video or anything, because I don't know, I just felt so kind of emotional about it. It, just kind of reminded me of some times in my life. So I just kind of wanted to add some commentary to what she's saying. So let's get into it, shall we?
Why did it take me so long to get to the point where I cared this much? Why did it take so long? It just took too long. And it's like I keep going back to the past. Like, I like to watch old videos of mine, and it's like, I don't think I've ever seen myself this passionate over weight loss and how bad I want to live, no matter how hard.
So I totally remember feeling this passionate, although in my recollection, I feel like it's desperation, that I was willing in that moment to do anything at all to lose weight. Like if anything, if the devil appeared before me and offered me, if I sold my soul to him that I would lose weight, I freaking would have been like, yes, take it. Or, that Stephen King novel, Thinner. I'm like, is there any old, Romani woman that I could run into and piss off so that I could lose weight and then maybe, get some forgiveness afterwards and keep the weight off? Of course, that's not how that story worked out. And I called this my every 3-month midlife crisis, because it was about every 3 months that all of a sudden it would just occur to me that I'm morbidly obese. My health isn't, where I want it to be. I don't feel good in myself. I don't look good. I'm unhappy with all the externals, which affected all the internals. And I would do exactly what she's doing. I would tearfully proclaim that I wanted to lose weight and that I was going to eat right and I was going to exercise. And then, like an hour later, we'd be going out to dinner, or some cookies would come into the house, or, something would happen and that would all go out the window if I wasn't lucky. If I was very lucky, I would actually stick to it and work out for, and eat right for like a week, and then we'd go out to dinner, or, something would happen and I would fall off the wagon and just never get back on. And, the thing I used to tell myself is, oh, fuck it. You know what? I'll start again on Monday, and then, eat like crap, eat like an asshole that entire week. And then Monday would roll around and it would be like, oh, but I really want to have this muffin and a coffee. So fuck it. I'll just start tomorrow. And it would just keep rolling that way. And obviously I did this for years. And I think a lot of other people do similar things, have similar thoughts.
This is, and how many times I have to say no to bad foods and to overeating and to triggers. No matter how many times I have to say no to those things, it's all worth it. Like, I'm not perfect by no means. Like, I'm not just over here like being the most perfect. There has been one time where I didn't say no, and that happens. That's also realistic. But the changes I've made in the last few weeks, it just takes one day. It just literally takes one day for you to just be like, I'm fucking done. I'm done killing myself.
And she's absolutely right that it just takes one day. It takes one moment to get fed up and to make the change, to have your click moment and start taking steps to fix this. And it's just as easy to have that moment of good intentions where you think you've had your click, and also then to turn around and fail. Weight loss is simple. It's simple. It's simply calories in and calories out. But it is anything but easy.
Because that's what I've been doing. And I just regret more than anything and having to get to this point.
And I truly feel for Amber in this moment. And I think in this moment, she is absolutely positively serious and is going to do what she says in this moment. Now, whether she actually does do what she's saying, proclaiming that she's going to do, I don't know. I don't know. She probably doesn't know either. But if I was to give any advice, and you know how I give advice, but I also feel like perhaps I'm not qualified to give advice because I am just a fat chick in a barn. That's all I am. You know, I'm taking some classes now, nutrition and some stuff like that. So maybe I'll be more educated on things and I, feel more qualified to give advice because I really would like to help people. That is what why I made this channel was so I could help people. And so in my fat chicken in a barn way, here's the advice I would give. Start with something small, something too easy even. Something like, I don't know, drink more water. Something like eat more protein. Something simple like maybe at one meal out of your day, you have a nice serving of vegetables. Or maybe something as simple as telling yourself, I'm going to walk 15 to 20 minutes every day or 5 days this week, maybe even every day this week. Something simple, even 10 minutes, even 5 minutes of walking. And just do one of these things that I've suggested. So just drink more water. That's it. Do that for a month. That's it. That's all. You're supposed to get roughly 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight. So if you're 300 pounds, yeah, bitch, you drinking a lot of water. But you don't do that all at first. You're not like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to guzzle this big jug of water. You start it with, okay, well, I'm going to drink, 3 of these. If this is, as a unit of measurement. You start with, okay, I'm going to drink 3 of these in one day. And then the next week, you're like, okay, I'm going to drink 4 of these. And then the next week, 5 of these, however, up to however much you should be drinking. And just do that. And that's it. And then once you've got that pretty well mastered, once you've got that habit pretty well built up, then you go to the next one. And then you go to the walking. Or whichever one, or the protein, or the vegetables. Just one. Because you want this change to be gradual. Because you want this to last you for the rest of your life. Every day for the rest of your life. And the fast way to lose weight is the slow way. So if you lose 4 pounds in a month, but you've made sustainable habits, that's awesome. Because I know a lot of people are like, okay, well, I got to lose 10 pounds this month because I got to fit into a bridesmaid's dress. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, maybe you could do it, but that's not going to be sustainable. As soon as you get to that wedding, you're going to eat everything in sight and gain all that weight back. It's got to be slow and steady. The slow way is the fast way for weight loss. And remember, I'm totally ripping this off for Fallon Taylor, and I know I've said it on here before, but all you got to do is be 1% better than you were yesterday. And with that, air hugs, and I'm out.